Hey yo pretty people, welcome back to FullStack. My name is XP. If I sound really happy and really excited right now, it's only because for the first time ever I welcome you to FullStack Season 2, Chapter 2. Let's do this.
Back from the dead.
Hey guys, so right now we are on something brand new, brand spanking new, just literally just out of the shop. This right here is first ever gas-powered ship of the Zimgrad. And Zimgrad, if you didn't know, if I never mentioned it even, is the name I'm going with for my own town, for my base. Now, there is the grave. The grave is where I grind skeletons, and the town that's on top of the mountain that the grave is under. So the town is called Zimgrad. Zim is basically comes from Russian word zima, which means winter. So it's literally winter town, and Grad is actually short for Gorod, short for city, which means that basically the town is called Winter City, which I am okay with. And this ship right here is our first ever developed gas-powered ship of the Zimgrad, and this is basically why I wanted to divide my full stack playthrough into two chapters. First chapter was all about me and my crew, kinda, fighting off the threat. The second chapter will start, at least I wanted it to start, with my very first gas-powered ship making his first flight. But unfortunately, it's not how it's gonna start. Sorry guys, but the gas that was supposed to be put in this ship, he was supposed to be called Pillow Fort, and I successfully actually trapped him inside of the ship. All I wanted to do, ultimately, was to name tag him and put him into the minecart, so I can put him somewhere in here without having him sit in a cage. And while doing so, he sadly suffocated into a wall. I am actually, if I sound really happy, it's only because I'm very excited for this series to once again pick itself up, once again rise, because God, I have missed FullStack. I have missed you, FullStack viewers. I have missed FullStack people. All I really wanted, the only reason I was waiting is because I really wanted to have a gas-powered ship here in Rains, not the island dock ships. And that didn't happen. Sadly, I accidentally killed the Pillow Fort Gust, and he is actually the third Gust that I killed while trying to do so. So right now I'm actually kinda on the border of insanity. I am about to freaking cry because I freaking love Gusts. I cannot see them die, especially when I already am so freaking close to getting them trapped the way I want them. But people, don't be too sad. Don't worry. I have another one waiting for me at my base. His name is, as you all know, Sugar Cube, and he is waiting to become the part of my very first ship of my own, because this one was built with the intention of forever staying here in Rains, not an island, waiting, being kinda a symbol of me and Rains Island, kinda, having a trade route, having a connection, and basically mine and Rain's friendship. Well, that's actually the second one. The first one is this little house that I built in his Netherland kind of thingamajig that we decided to make. So yeah, and this ship will remain here, but at my base there's another guest waiting for us to build another ship. And that one will be actually way bigger and way more complex. But before we can do that, before we can even bother, before we can even bother with trying to develop that ship, we need to kind of, you know, catch up. So give me a moment. I'll quickly go through the nether hub, through the spectacular, amazing, awesome thing that this currently full stack nether hub, to my very own base, where we're gonna check out what's new and what's changed. Just a note on the way to my base, this nether hub right here, this giant structure looks absolutely amazing. There, don't worry buddy, you're a ghast, you will respawn. There will be pillow for the second. Rain, you will get your gas powered ship, I promise. But right now, let's check out, let's forget about this. This is making me sad just thinking about it. Hey general, how's it going? It's okay? It's alright. So, check out this guy. Hey this guy, how you doing? Yeah, he's not really fond of me right now. But I'm working on it. I'm working on taming this guy. No, you don't get to burn down my base. Not yet. Wait for it, maybe at some point. This guy is Sugar Cube, and I absolutely love him. It took all of my efforts, all of my willpower, and all of my patience to pull him through the nether. Pull him out of the nether. And yeah, he's here, and he's happily shooting me with his freaking face. Ow, my freaking ankles. Please tell me I respawn. Yeah, I respawn here. Okay, I can walk with it. I can forgive the poor guy for killing myself. I cannot forgive him for killing himself. That's like, if he suicides, I will cry, because unlike Pillar Fort, Sugar Cube has been here for quite some while, and we kind of grew really, you know, familiar with each other. I don't want to say goodbye to him just yet. So, what else is new in the Zimgrad, in the Winter Town? Well, I want to say a lot, but let's face it, not much. When you walk on something like catching freaking ghasts in the nether and pulling them through the freaking portal, it really gets a little bit tedious. And I need... See, I had like 3 ghasts. At least 2 ghasts die on me, and this is the 3rd one. So the problem here is that when you walk on something like that, it gets really tedious, it gets really upsetting, and I usually rage quitted in the last several weeks. But I still found some time to walk on the town itself, just to unwind, relax, and maybe get some, you know, leverage, get some footage out of it. So first, we have this little town project, Place Magic, where we have just basically living houses, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are already familiar with it. But at the same time, there is a whole new district rising its ugly head around the corner. Right there, check it out. I actually really like these new buildings that I got going. This little project here, this part of the town is supposed to be, it has been imagined as this kind of more industrial part of the area, a place with more branding, a place with more of industrial buildings, like in example, this right here is what's it called? Is a square, a ghast square. I'm actually standing right on top of it, but the map decided to not update and not show myself. And yeah, as you can see, it's a giant ghast pixel art. Not really giant, it's a small ghast pixel art, but it's a square, okay? And at the head of the square right here, I actually plan on building a little statue of myself, because, you know, narcissism. And behind the statue, I really want to kind of try and build an entire town hall, complete with blue and white color scheme, complete with gray stone brick, with all that kind of stuff, simply because it will look pretty freaking awesome, and because I really want this town to become a bit of more of a whole experience. Because right now it's a bit hectic, it's a bit chaotic, and it really lacks some industrialization, some cold stone roads, some I don't know, businesses maybe going on inside of it, and of course a lot of new awesome amazing buildings. Yep, buildings that actually bear the stamp, the the claim of the ghast of the white gust on the blue background. And also something else that I actually figured out behind the scenes, it was this little flower right here. It's insignificant if you think about it, but it really is very much significant to my heart, simply because look at it, it's a blue orchid. And what I decided to do is I decided to make the blue orchid a flower symbol of the town. Like, you know how I don't know how knight orders used to have their own like flower. Like, I'm Sir Lancelot, my flower is a rose. I'm Sir, I don't know, Greyjoy, my flower is like, I don't know, a dandelion. I'm Sir Zloexp. I'm Captain Zloexp now that I actually have a ship. And I want this blue orchid, this little insignificant flower, to be kinda the symbol of my place, especially since blue orchids actually grow on the swamps. So yeah, there's a picture for you. Every night I'm like kinda running around the swamp, bone meal in the ground and picking up flowers. Imagine that, like, no big deal. And yeah, that's kinda a scene that local mobs get to enjoy every other night. But at the same time, I really think that it's very noble to have that kind of symbol to our town, and I really think that it will kind of improve the overall experience of the Zimgrad. So yeah, let me know what you think about that, because that's something I really want to discuss with you. And let me know what you think about the whole gas-powered ship idea, and of course about the fact that I'm kind of starting this new chapter of my Let's Play a bit prematurely. I am really sorry about doing this, and I'm really sorry about the giant gap in between the episodes. I only did it because, well, life has been kind of tough to me, and I'm in no position to record enough episodes for you anymore. But at the very least, we have Sugar Cube the Gast. We have the very first gas-powered ship waiting for us and exchanging wares and gifts between Zimgrad and not the island of Rain. So that's that, and FullStack is definitely making a comeback. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you liked this. This is a bit of an introduction episode. Next one will be much more eventful, but that's gonna be it for today. See you next time. I have been Zloexp, to be continued.